Hi guys, welcome back to the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge with Kelly here, who is now an elder as she has been since the end of episode 27. But our goal for today is to hopefully get our newest matriarch, Kendall, who's still a teenager, into an adult so she can actually start to as well age up and get some bachelors of her own to take over the 100 Baby Challenge. So that means we still have 2 toddlers to get their skills up, as Kelly's already doing with, I think, Calvin here. Yeah, so we still have their skills to work on, so I think we're going to start with that. But we do still have to keep in mind a love interest for Kelly for kind of end game for her retirement. So that's something we're going to be focusing on as well. Woo, and school is done. Maverick actually has an A. Kendall, though, still has a B, which is fine. But what that means is that we can age up Maverick as well into a teenager, which means we're also one step closer to getting him moved out of the house as well. Kendall, in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and continue to work on her skills and her comfort because we want to get her into an adult as soon as possible so we can have her taking over the baby making. All right, congrats to Maverick. He's our whiz kid genius. The first random trait is going to be romantic. Okay, interesting. The aspiration is going to also be random. Pick a random number between 1 and 11.
Here's a random number, 9.
9, so he's going to be love focused.
Here's a random number, 1.
1, so he's practically the same traits, at least the aspiration and this trait here, the romantic, just as Kendall is as well. So that is very coincidental. Ooh, what does that mean up there? I'm not actually sure. But let's add some more birthday candles. I did get the vampire pack most recently, so maybe that has something to do with it. I'm honestly not sure. But there goes our newest teenager, so we're going to continue working on his skills as well. But we are just cranking out the skills and age up process. It is awesome. Oh my gosh, I just figured out what the extra skill mean. He's a mermaid? What the heck? We have our first mermaid. This is interesting. So Maverick, because he's the son of Pipo or whatever his name is, who we met at the islands, apparently that bachelor must have been a mermaid because now Maverick has inherited that. Okay, I had no idea. Well, I guess let's have him take a bath. Oh my goodness. He's a full-blown mermaid. That is amazing. And look at his hair. Oh my goodness. I had no idea. This is freaking awesome. Too bad we don't have a pool he can play in, which I suppose we could technically add one. Maybe in this area over here. That might be fun.
One eternity later.
So a few minutes later, did I get carried away? Yeah, I definitely did, but was it worth it? Heck yeah. Check out the new pool that I have here for Maverick. I've also got in some new flooring here that looks really nice. I've got in a cool gate. I've got a kind of patio dining area with our barbecue and a yoga mat. I've still got the jacuzzi here. And I even decked out with the movie pack for the outdoor thing area here, which you can see with this cool lounging area, plus the awesome projector screen and this cute little poof that people can sit on as well, with some nice outdoor lighting too. So I got a little bit carried away, but I think it was for the better. So we'll let Maverick kind of play outside here with his cool mermaid tail swimming around. It's also conveniently working on his fitness skill, which will eventually contribute towards the skills we need to get him into an A student. Oh my gosh. He is sleeping in the water and he looks super cold. Hopefully that's not going to be dangerous for him. But I guess I'll leave him to it. He sure likes that pool. Meanwhile, Kendall's working on her singing skills. She seemed like she was much better as a child singer, actually. Kelly's still working with the toddlers to raise up their skills too. School's out. Kendall returned again with a B, as well as Maverick. The toddlers are still progressing with their skills though. In fact, Roger, even though he's the younger toddler, almost has all of his points up to level 3 actually, and Calvin's actually a little bit behind. He still needs level 3 on imagination and thinking. So I imagine we'll get them basically aged up at the same time between the two toddlers, but we still have to really focus on the two teens at the moment. They're kind of stagnant right now. We're on the home stretch for the skills for Calvin. It is actually supposed to be his birthday today, so we have really got to hurry. Good, thinking done for Calvin. That just leaves imagination, and then we can age him up. Woohoo! We are done with skills for Calvin. We are so close to being done with skills for Roger. So he's working on his last bit of thinking skills. So let's go ahead and take out that cake. We'll age up Calvin, and then Roger will be right behind. Calvin aged up, so he was our fussy child. It seemed like it took a long time to get his skills done, but he's done right in time on his birthday. The first random trait is going to be a creative sim, and then as far as the aspiration, pick a random number between 1 and 4. 3, so he's gonna be a motor kid. That's gonna be a rambunctious scamp. That works for me. His skills are done, and there's our boy. Oh my gosh, it's almost Kelly's time. Make the most of these final days. Are you kidding me? It's not almost Kelly's time. I don't know what the game is talking about. Let's take a look at her. Oh my god. It thinks she only has like a couple days left to live. This is crazy. She still has children in the household she has to raise. I guess we're gonna have to start prioritizing Kelly's needs as well, because I definitely don't want to end with her just kind of dying. I want to have some sort of climax for her life. Wow, Kelly reached painting level 10. So she's mastered that. That's awesome. All right, let's help Roger with the last little bit of thinking skill. Woo! Roger reached thinking level 3. So we'll wait to see if any of the kids come home with grade A's so we can maybe have a joined birthday party. All right, school's done. Calvin has a C, which isn't a big surprise, but Kendall has an A, so we can get her into an adult finally. And Maverick still has a B, but that's fine. It's a Friday night. We should definitely be able to get him up into an A by Monday. So that means we can throw a humongous party because we're finally going to be getting our new matriarch into an adult, and that means we can start her baby making process. Plus, we can also age up Roger as well. Let's get this party started. Although the weather is really horrible for a party of this nature at the beach. But that's okay. I think at the very least we'll have Maverick really enjoy it because he should be able to go play in the water, I would think. And maybe meet some other mermaid friends. Let's have him maybe swim with his dad, Yukem Panipo. Oh, that's so sweet. And Kelly brought the cake, so we can go ahead and age up Roger and then Kendall here. We've also brought Kelly's most recent love interest. Whoa, looks like she has some beef with Clark. What's up with that? All right, birthday boy Roger's turn to age up here. He's our independent boy, so the first random trait is gonna be active. Okay, that works. Pick a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a random number, 2.
2, so he's gonna be a mental whiz kid that's also very active. All right, oh my gosh, he has the best hair ever. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. Let's add more birthday candles, and then it is going to be our new matriarch, Kendall's turn. We're going to be turning her into an adult and start that baby making. All right, sweetheart, your turn. Kendall just aged up. So Kendall is our girl whose traits I am most concerned about, but thankfully we've already picked that she's a serial romantic, which works perfectly for taking over the 100 Baby Challenge, but she also happens to be materialistic. As we also know, she's a music lover, and the last trait is gonna be, oh, outgoing. That's perfect. So nothing that will help her parenting-wise, but that's okay. We can still teach her. This will work out hopefully pretty well for seducing and getting lots of romantic partners in her life. There's our girl, our new matriarch. Meanwhile, how is our boy Maverick doing? Oh, looks like maybe he's just coming out of the water. Oh, there's his dad. That is so cool to see him actually swimming as a mermaid, which we never saw when he was actually dating Kelly at the time. And then since Yasun is here, let's have Kelly brighten her day and rekindle that romance. Well, that's good, because I'm not sure if Kelly's really meant to be with Yasun here, but at least we have her as an option. Well, I think we're going to end the party here, but it's occurring to me this might be the last time we have this much of the original Soelless family all in one place. with Kelly still alive, but hopefully not. Hopefully we can keep her around long enough to throw one more really big party. Maybe it'll be the birthday party. Maybe it will be a wedding. Who knows? But I hope you guys will stick around to see for episode 30 next time.